The rate of divorce, according to recent research, is on the increase every day. Why is this happening? Is it that people don't love anymore? 3 questions you must ask your partner before you start dating. When you ask these 3 questions, you give you an assurance of whether you can go ahead and date them or you should stay back. Without asking these 3 questions, you should not go ahead to be in a relationship with them, no matter how much you love them. So, what are these questions you are supposed to ask him or her before you start dating? The first question should be this: what are the things that made you happy and also the things that made you sad in your childhood? When you ask this question, you get an insight into the person's childhood. You get to know how he lived his life. What are the things that brought him joy? What are the things that made him happy? What are the challenges he faced? Things that made him sad? What are the things he lacked during his childhood? Then when you get that insight into his past or into her past, you get to know exactly what kind of person is this. You get to understand how he or she will respond to certain things. You get to understand the behavior, why they do certain things, why they behave this way, because it is all rooted in the past. Somebody once said, he said, we all have history in the past. And this history and the past is what makes us love and live life a little bit differently. So our past shapes us. I'm a product of my past. Whatsoever I am now, however I think, however I do things, is because of my past. It has a huge influence on me. So when you ask those questions, you know the individual, you know why they are behaving that way, you know what to expect, you know these things they have passed through, you know how difficult life was for them or how sweet life was for them in their childhood. And by knowing that, you get insight into how to be with them, how to treat them, and how to handle that kind of people. The second question is this: ask them, if we are in a relationship, what do you expect from me? When you ask this question, you know how the individual see relationship and their partner. You get to know what kind of person he is. You get to know what he or she expects from you. You get to know, well, this individual wants this and this and this and this from somebody they are dating. And you get to, you examine your life and clearly you know if you are meant to be. Maybe all what he or she is asking, you cannot offer. You believe in a different ideology. You are not even that person. That's just a major red flag. That's just telling you, no, this is not supposed to be. Yes, maybe there is this chemistry, there is this bond, but that chemistry does not preserve your relationship. That chemistry does not keep your relationship going. It is these little things, these little principles. Why do you think many breakups and many divorces? These people met and you were in love, very energetic, passionate, rushed to the pulpit and got married. After getting married, few months, divorce. Where was the love that took them to the altar in the first place? Where is the love now? That shows it's not just love, it's not just the chemistry, it's not just feelings. There are principles that keep relationship, principles that keep marriage. So you ask them what they expect from the individual they are dating, and you look at yourself. If you think you cannot give it to them, then you tell them, I cannot give it to you, and so this thing cannot happen. Stop it, you don't accept them and all of those stuff. If you're a man, don't go for the woman again. If you're a woman, if the man is coming, you reject, or else it will end in tears. Lastly, you ask them, what do you offer in the relationship? Yes, you have asked them what they expect in the relationship, what they want you to offer in the relationship. Now ask them, what do you offer? What should I expect from you in this relationship? With that, you get to know. If he's a guy, you get to know if he's that all bossy. I want to treat you like a slave or like a servant. From then you get to know. You get to know what are his beliefs. Is it the things I truly want? If they are the things you want, then go ahead. If they are the things you don't want, then no need for you to pursue that relationship. You stop it, you end it. That's just it. And lastly, don't forget, when you're asking these questions, simultaneously reply with what you expect. When they tell you what they can give, what they can offer, you to reply them with what you can offer. And that if you two can come to a point of agreement where you be one-minded, then you can go ahead and date. If at that point you cannot agree, you cannot come to one, then no need to pursue that relationship. Thank you very much for watching and staying to the end. Please don't forget to subscribe, click on the notification bell, and share with your friends. By sharing this video, you are saving somebody's life. You are saving somebody's relationship. Let's share, let's help, let's spread love. Love you from Coach.